Hey guys, welcome in F3K review. So today, I know you are waiting for this science a while. We are reviewing the Vortex 3 and I really hope you are waiting for this because I really enjoyed to test this glider and I'm super happy and proud to test this glider because I was a bit dreaming about testing it and now it's done. So thank you a lot DS Composite because it's a dream came true to test all these gliders, so I'm really thankful to all the builder trust in my review and all of this. I really want to thank you a lot, all the builders trust in my reviews. So yeah, let's go and review this glider. So, this one is, as I said, the Vortex 3. I already said by who it's built by DS Composite. And Composite, by the way, sorry. And this one is a two-piece wing. So, first of all, we will say a bit about the old glider and then about the two-piece wing. So this one is a standard layup, so the wing is carbo wave 40 grams. If you want a strong one, it will be in Samurai 62 grams, and if you want a light one, it will be in carbo wave 30 grams. All have a vertical spar, so which make the wing really rigid, and this one for a standard is really rigid. So well done for this. So it's a two-piece wing. And so I will show you a bit about this in few seconds. The elevator and the rudder are really light for the area. The elevator is 5.1, the rudder 5.1, so really perfect weight, and they are super smooth. Really, I really like them. The fuselage is 37 grams with the coupler inside, so the piece of plywood inside to guide the two push rods internal of the fuselage for the ailerons, so the linkage. The wing is 114 grams without the peg, so it's super light. And by the way, I always do this, the gap seal, I always do it. And I just opened the box and it was already done. So thank you a lot for doing this, and it was because the glider needed it. All the Vortex 3 come with this, and it's really welcome because if it's needed, why not to do it by the factory? And this is really smart, so thank you. The paint shame, so you can order every one that you want because it's many paint shame available. So I ordered this one in really pumpy green because it's my favorite color if I don't know what to order. So I like this color and this paint shame, so here we go. And I think that's it for the external, and as all the high-end glider, it's full rear cell, so for the wing and the tail, so you can do it with any CA, it's all good. Now I will show you the two-piece wing. So I just unscrewed the two screws and wait because I don't want to lose them in the grass. It will be a big pain. So it's unscrewed, just pull up because no plug, no anything like this, and then split. Yeah, that's interesting because I never see any glider like this before, and for me it was just so satisfying when I get it. So I will talk a bit about the linkage system, but first about the wing. So for the wing, as you can see, you have this, so in French we call this a key, so a clé for a key. So it's like a huge spar, and it makes the junction between the wing really rigid, really stiff. You just put it like this, and now it's fully stiff. It doesn't move at all. It's like it's one-piece wing. And this is really awesome. It's like F3K or anything like this. You find it on this type of wing, never on F3K usually. And this is well used. And I never saw really all work the split system and the connect system for stay really strong and one piece when without any tape. And it's just so smart and easy to do because look, you see you have one circle there, one circle there, and the same thing but not exactly there. And I just put the wing together and oh, it's where the screw go. So the screws put the wing together and make the wing still together. So it's super smart. And I really loved that idea. So really, it's so smart and so easy. So well done, really. You think about this thing and it's well done. Really, I was super impressed and still impressed because, okay, I finished to fly. Okay, I pack it up and that's it. It's that small. That small. The case is something like 1 meter on 5 centimeters or something like maybe 1.10 meters. Yeah, something like this, but it's super, super small. And I liked it. So now we have the system we call Quick Connect. I think it's this, maybe correct me, but and it makes the linkage really easy. Maybe you can see inside that I'm not sure at all. You have 2 push rods, and this you can check the Vortex 3 thread on RC groups. It will be maybe a bit easier, but this thing makes the life easier because you have no any wires, nothing like this. I think it's a bit simpler to connect on the BAMF than on this, but this one introduced a bit less drag, I think, but I didn't notice it on the BAMF. So on the split wing in 2 pieces, I need to leave a little gap like this to introduce the little linkage, because mine are really on the side of the fuse. And then when I linked it, then I put the wing really together and that's it. But I think it's really okay. So just push it back, hold it. I'm not sure I'm good, but not sure. Oh yeah, I'm good. So yeah, that's easy like this. So sometimes you missed it a bit, but it's really easy if you train 2 or 3 times. It's only something like the 5th time I pull out the wing, so I think you can see how easy it is with a tiny bit of practice. So when you are used to, it's really easy and quick to do. And as I am talking to you, I'm just putting my glider together and that's it, ready to fly. Okay, in real life you need to put the elevator too, but it's something like 10 seconds more. Okay, so in 1 minute or something like this, you can put your glider together and just unscrew the screws of the elevator on the wing, and it fit in a super small box. So yeah, I think it's good. Sorry for the light. It's a cloud, so I can't do with anything with the weather. So about the peg. So if you know the Vortex 2, Vortex 2.5, it's the same peg, or it's really similar, because I already launched some Vortex 2 and Vortex 2.5, and I feel it really the same. I will show you a bit now inside the fuselage. So it's 4KST X08 V5. Don't worry about the screws on the ailerons control servos. It's normal. I have a 450 milliamps LiPo 1S in the nose. Usually I use 600, but because my servos are a bit too much forward, I need a lighter battery in the nose. So now my CG is good, but yeah, if you want to gain some weight, you can move them forward and use a small battery. It's all good. My CG is 64 millimeters from the leading edge, and this glider for a standard, I remember it's a standard with a good wing area, good area of elevator, a good fat fuse, which I like, and all this thing. It's a two-piece wing. It weighs only 226 grams. It's crazy all this thing is light. If you want something can fly in high wind and super light weather, you can go for a standard version, because in light weather is really good and it's really strong enough to handle the good big ballast needed in high wind, because this glider need ballast. If someone tell you no, you need only 30 grams, no, I'm sorry, me in 20 kilometers per hour of wind I use 80 grams or something like this. And I think this is a good weight, so around 305 to 310 grams in around 20 kilometer per hour. So yeah, this thing like weight too, so if you fly a bit heavy in a light weather, it doesn't matter, because this thing fly really well and handle really well the weight. So that's it about this glider. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, drop a good thumbs up. If you are not already, you can subscribe just down there, and if you want to comment anything, just feel free to do it and do it. Thank you again for watching, and see you next time. Bye.